Hello everyone. In this today's lecture, we will again discuss duality, or we will say the dual network. Okay. In the previous lecture, we have studied all the basic concept of dual network and how to draw the dual network and what are the dual of the any element of any electrical engineering elements. Fine. So today again we will solve one numerical based on the duality. Okay. You can see that in this question, they have given construct the dual of the following network shown, and this type of network is given here. Okay, so whenever we have to solve the numerical of dual network, we have to follow the certain steps. Okay, which I have told you in a previous class also. Okay, so the first step in the dual network is that you first find out how many mesh or loops are there. Okay, so here you can see that if I observe that this will be representing the first mesh. Okay, so I will be giving this as a number 1, and inside that mesh I will be making one dot, and that dot will represent the node here. Okay, so I will give the name, this will be your first one. Okay, similarly I will be saying that this is again a mesh, so I will be giving this as a mesh number 2. Fine. Similarly, this is again represent a mesh. You can see that it is a closed path. So I will say this will be my mesh number 3. Okay. And you can see here there is one another mesh at the upper side of this network. So I will be taking this as your number 4. Okay. So you can see that in this network we have basically the 4 mesh. Okay, to draw the dual network, there are certain conditions. The first condition is that the number of mesh should be equal to number of node pair. Okay, so I will be taking one another node here. Okay, and I will consider that node as a reference node. Fine. So I will be giving this as the node number 0, and this node is actually called as the reference node. Okay. So this condition is satisfied. You can see that 1 and 0 will make one pair, 2 and 0 will make the second pair, 3 and 0 will make the third pair, and 4 and 0 will make the fourth node pair. So there are 4 mesh and we have 4 node pair. Fine. Now our aim is to draw the dual of this network. Okay. So I will be draw in this side. Okay. So I first put all the nodes here. Okay. So I will consider this will be the node 1 here. Similarly, this will be node 2. This will be node 3. Okay. And this will be node 4. Okay. So I have taken in the same line. Okay. Though here the fourth node is at the upward. And the last here we have the reference node. Okay. So as it is. Fine. Now our aim is to draw the dual network. So we have studied in last procedure or last lecture. We can see that in the first mesh we have this resistance. Okay. And we have to connect this resistance between 1 and 0. So you first mark with the help of this dotted line. Okay. So R1 is present, which is connected between 1 and 0. Okay. And what is the dual of the resistance? The dual of the resistance is conductance. Okay, so I will simply connect between 1 and 0. Okay, so I will be draw like this. So it is connected between 1 and 0. So this is the symbol of the conductance. Okay, and this, and value will be R1, and as it is a conductance you have to write in mho. So unit of the conductance is mho. Fine. Now there is no another element here. This 1 and 2 is the mutual aid. Okay. So first we will write all the self. Okay. So you can see that this 1 and 2. So this represent the current source. Okay. So it between 1 and 2 because this is mutual to first and second mesh. Okay. So it will be here, and the dual element of current source is represented by the voltage source. Okay. So like this. Okay. And this arrow is going upward, so it is going in clockwise direction, so it will be plus minus. Fine. And the value is I of t, so here it will become I of t, as it is a voltage source, so we will write here volt. You can see here this R1 and this current source come in parallel, so when you draw its dual, these two are coming in series. Fine. Now we will see the second mesh. In the second mesh, there is no there is no self admittance, but there is a mutual admittance. You can see that between 2 and 3rd there is a one resistance. Okay, so this resistance, so make the dual of this resistance. So between 2 and 3 we have a dual of resistance, and the value will be R3 and more, because the dual of the resistance is conductance. Similarly, there is between 2 and 4 this capacitor. Okay, so like this, between this 2 and 4, okay, you can see that this capacitor is connected. Fine. And the dual of this capacitor is basically the inductor. Okay, so between 2 and 4, so this is 2 and this is 4, so it will become like this. This is 2 and this is 4. Fine. So dual of this capacitor is inductor. Okay, so this will become like this. Okay, value here is C, so it will become C Henry. Fine. So in that way we have find out. Now consider the third one. In the third mesh, you can see that there is one voltage source, so connect that voltage source between 3 and 0, because this is a self admittance, self impedance. Okay, so between 3 and 0. Okay, so between 3 and 0, so between 3 and 0. Fine. And as this is the voltage source, its dual will be current source, and arrow will be upward because it is plus minus, so this will be plus minus, and value will be V of t ampere. Fine. Now similarly, there is no another element, but between third and fourth there is a inductor. So between third and fourth, which is a mutual element inductor, and this inductor's dual will become capacitor. Like this, between 3 and 4 there is a capacitor, value will be L2 and measured, sorry, value will be L2 farad. Fine. Now we have written for 1, 2 and 3. Now 4, 1 is remaining. So you can see that the fourth one, there are two mutual elements. Okay, sorry, there is self element. First is R2. So this R2 will be connected like this. Fine. So what will be the R2 resistance will become conductance like this, and this will become R2 mho. Fine. Similarly, there is L1. So L1 mutual, whose self admittance will converted, so it will be converted between 4 and 0. Okay, but as these are in series, so it will come in parallel, so like this, and it has a capacitor, because the dual of the inductor is a capacitor whose value is L1 farad. Okay, so you can see that in that way we have converted the given dual network, a given network, into its dual element.